Chapter 6. A week and a half had gone by without an incident. East had attended Eric's funeral already and was now at Daniel's. He wasn't there to pay respect. None of those boys deserved it. No, he was here with hopes that the killer would make an appearance. No luck with Eric's, but maybe at Daniel's. They didn't deserve this. Principal Blake walked to East's side. They deserved a lot, but not this. East shrugged. Maybe, maybe not. Blake examined East's stoic face. What was he thinking? Why was he here if not to pay his respects? I heard about Jeff. I'm sorry. He was a good kid. Anyone else would have gotten angry with that sentence. They would have said something along the lines of apologizing doesn't bring him back or make everything better. But East is not anyone else. He knew Blake was just trying to be kind, so there was no reason to be rude. I appreciate that. East slowly looked to the door leading to the lobby, where he saw Rusty slowly enter, careful not to disturb the eulogy. She walked up to East as soon as she saw him. "What are you doing here?" he asked. "I was hoping I'd find you here. I wanted to see how you were doing." "As best as I can," he replied. "Hey, Rusty," Blake acknowledged. Rusty waved. "Hey, Mr. Cordell." East took a breath and silently walked to the door. Rusty followed. They walked to the lobby where East stopped. "What's going on?" Rusty asked. "The bastard's not going to be here," East said. "I'm tired, I'm angry, and I've got nothing to take my anger out on." Rusty hated when East got like this. It didn't happen often, but it was always fucked up when it did. He gets focused on something, he forgets to eat, and by the end of the day, he's a bigger asshole than Patrick and his friends. Usually. But this time was different. Stakes were higher. It wasn't some pervert or a school bully. It was a stone-cold killer. She kissed him on the cheek. "Let me give you something to take your anger out." East gave her a look. "In a church?" Rusty gave him a coy smile and took his hand, guiding him down the hall to another room. What Jerry didn't mention to East at the supermarket was that, with both Jeff and Patrick's gang, they had found the same green substance that was at his house. Forensics came back with the results. Turns out it was moss. Another thing that wasn't mentioned, some of the bodies were mutilated with parts missing. For Patrick and his friends, it was pieces of fat and flesh. But Jeff had whole organs stolen, along with flesh around his midsection. They found the moss in his closet. The killer must have hid there until they attacked. And they left a trail of blood when they left. But they couldn't find any sign of forced entry. Carl said to keep things under wraps out of fear East would retaliate. But Jerry knew that it was too late. As soon as East knew his best friend was killed, he was going to go hunting for the man who did it. Just to confirm his suspicions, Jerry asked an officer to scope out the funerals of the 4 dead teenagers, and as he feared, East was at 2 of them, Eric's and Daniel's. "How's it going?" Carl entered Jerry's office, catching him off guard. "Shit! Sorry, boss. You scared the hell out of me." Jerry collected himself. "Sorry." He gave Jerry a chance to breathe. "So, anything?" "No." "What about East?" Jerry winced. "Just as we worried. He's looking for him, too. He was seen at both Eric and Daniel's funeral." Carl sighed. "Damn it." "When's Patrick's funeral?" "Tomorrow. Poor kid got so ripped up they'll probably have to do a closed casket. Have your guy at Patrick's. We'll go to Jeff's together. Maybe we can talk him down," Carl said. "You know he won't listen," Jerry warned. "This is personal. Blood for blood." "I'm aware," Carl said.